Good afternoon. My name is Michael Martin. I thank you all for being here today. A 2014 article by Allie Bidwell in U.S. News World Weekly Report called "A Benefit of a Degree" discusses how individuals who have an associate's degree or have completed a long-term certification program are more likely to see an increase in wages, have opportunities in employment, and they'd be able to work more. Today I want to persuade you all to stay in school, to finish your degree, and we're going to talk about some of the things that will benefit you by doing that. We're going to discuss how a degree will make you more successful through higher wages, through advancement, through making yourself more valuable to your current employer, making yourself more attractive to a potential employer, as well as increasing your self-esteem and your confidence and helping you to become a good leader. I began my first job when I was 14 years old. I started working at the Topeka Zoo in the concession stand. It didn't require a lot of education. Through the 36 years that I've been employed, I've never stopped learning. I've continued to take classes, to do training. And I've been very lucky to a certain extent because most of that was on-the-job training. And I've worked in an industry that historically didn't require any higher education. But that's come to an end. So I find myself in a position where I either get my degree or I resign to the fact that I'll no longer be eligible for any type of promotion. So today we're going to discuss how getting that degree is beneficial and why you should do it. By number one, talking about wages and the potential for advancement. Number two, we're going to talk about the way it will add value for your current employer and make you more attractive for potential employers. And number three, we're going to talk about how it can boost your self-esteem and help you to become a better leader. So first, let's talk about wages and advancement. There's many ways to measure success, but typically when we're in a working environment, success is measured by wages. Even at the Topeka Fire Department, just having an advanced degree will add wages, will add monies to your pay, just simply by having that. A 2010 article in Colorado Biz by Tucker Adams entitled "The Importance of Being Educated" talks about what you can expect from an increase in wages. So he talks about how if just having an associate's degree, you can expect to earn at least 36% more than a person with a high school diploma. With a bachelor's degree, that almost doubles. And if you go on and get a professional degree, you can have the potential to quadruple the amount of money that somebody with just a high school diploma. And what's interesting about that article is it talks about the reason for the higher wages is more responsibility and more authority. So if we just look at that right there, we can say that with that degree, you're going to give the opportunity for more wages, for more responsibility, for more authority, for advancement. The second thing we want to talk about is what other benefits can you get from a degree? Well, a degree can make you more valuable to your current employer as well as make you more attractive to potential employees. 2013 article in Forbes magazine by Lisa Quanzet entitled "Increase Your Value, Think of Yourself as a Product, and Upgrade Yourself Every Year." If we look at the way business operates, they look at their products every year and they're constantly tweaking that product to make it better every year. We need to take that business model and apply it to ourselves. And we need to look at every year doing what we can to increase our worth throughout our career. Our goal in all of this is to get from where we are right now to a higher level. And when you look at a promotion, when you look at maybe a new job, the key to that success is going to be how you market yourself. And that degree is going to be the marketing tool that's going to put you above other people. Even if you have a lot of success with a lot of certifications and things right now, that degree is going to move you higher and it's going to give you the ability to stand out. I've been with the Topeka Fire Department for a long time. I've got many certificates. I've completed many programs. But I can't even apply for a higher position until I get this degree. So it's the marketing tool you need to move forward. So third, let's talk about, is money and promotion the only benefit you get from a degree? Gaining a degree will gain you more confidence, more self-esteem, and it will just give you better opportunities. A 2013 article in the Huffington Post by Brasden Karsnet, Why Your College Degree Has More Value Than You Think. He states that there's something about a person with a degree. They stand a little taller and a little bit straighter. And that's because there's a lot of self-esteem that's gained from going through the process of completing that degree. And it also states, interestingly enough, that a person with a degree has the ability to take those complex mental issues and not only deal with them better, but get a great deal of satisfaction from it. So the degree not only gives you that required piece of paper, but it gives you the confidence and it gives you the self-esteem to stand out above other people. And people notice when you stand out, and they look to you for leadership. So having that degree in turn will help you become a good leader. So let's recap what we've talked about here. We've talked about how getting a degree can earn you more wages, give you the possibility for advancement. We've talked about how getting a degree can make you more valuable to your current employer, as well as more attractive to a potential employer. And we've also talked about how getting that degree will increase your self-esteem, it will increase your ability to stand out, and it'll give you that opportunity to be a leader that other people will want to follow. After 36 years in the workforce, I've spent a lot of time trying to improve myself. And I want to impress upon all of you that to continue, to take that step and to continue to working to get your degree. It may seem overwhelming to some, and it may seem overwhelming in both the amount you have to do and the mental abilities that it'll take to do it. But you just need to keep pushing your way through and finding a way to get it done. Don't wait until that promotion or that job opportunity is right in front of you before you realize that you don't have the educational requirements to take that job. I want to challenge everyone to get their degree and to benefit themselves. I also want to leave you with one final thought if your task seems overwhelming to you. Think about this one question, and that's, how do you eat an elephant? And you eat an elephant by one little bite at a time. Thank you very much for coming today.